Imagine loving and hating something at the same time.
Spotlighting forward-facing sonar debate.
Yeah, we're talking about Livescope. I've had it for about a year now, and to tell you the truth, I've really enjoyed using it.
I can't fish without it.
Um, the amount of learning I've done about just general fish behavior has been pretty impressive, and that's definitely one of the key things that I like about Livescope.
Forward-facing sonar, Mega Live, has changed everything that I thought was a fact into it's a lie.
But there was one time, I was out fishing and I was using Livescope, and it'd been a few hours, and I got this really funny feeling. It wasn't a good feeling, and it felt kind of familiar. So this was pretty strange. And so I tried to put my finger on what exactly I was feeling. And the conclusion was that it basically felt like I had been staring at a screen all day. And it became kind of stressful.
I do consider forward-facing sonar cheating in bass fishing. I do.
Imagine the feeling you would get if your job was to look at a computer screen all day and, you're just burned out. And this was pretty alarming. I'm supposed to be fishing. I'm supposed to be relaxing. And here I was sitting here staring at the screen. This was kind of surprising that I'm supposed to be out fishing and relaxing, but instead I was feeling kind of stressed. So
my philosophy on forward-facing sonar.
At that point, I realized that what I needed to do is just basically take a step back and, look up, look around, look in the distance. You're here on a beautiful lake, fishing, relaxing, enjoying your favorite hobby, but you're here feeling stressed out about it. This is definitely not a good feeling. And the conclusion I came to was basically that I don't want to feel stressed out, but at the same time, I really enjoy using Livescope.
Everybody's right and everybody's wrong.
Yeah. It could be something as simple as taking an occasional break. Sometimes not using it at all. And that's pretty much what I think is the best bet for me. Of course, there is a lot of people who disagree. There's people who want to use Livescope all the time. And then there's other people that want to ban it.
Forward-facing sonar and 360 could get banned from the state of Wisconsin, which would be freaking awesome.
Now, whether or not you ban Livescope in a tournament, that's great. I might actually join some tournaments that don't allow Livescope. Same time, I will definitely be entering tournaments that do allow it. It's really a personal choice. And there's also concerns around bag limits and how Livescope is affecting fish populations. Of course, that's a valid concern. And if bag limits need to be changed because of Livescope, I can totally understand that. But on the more extreme end, I think, of that mentality is those who want to ban Livescope altogether.
So anything that's adding to our knowledge, why do we don't like it?
And what I mean by that is they want the government to ban Livescope.
Why do we try to outlaw it? Why do we try to demonize it?
This is kind of a step too far, in my view. I'm definitely not on the camp that thinks banning Livescope altogether or making Livescope illegal is a good idea. If I don't want to use Livescope, I don't have to. If I want to have a tournament that doesn't allow it, I'll find one. And if bag limits need to be changed, that's great. We can do that. It just seems like the whole idea of banning Livescope altogether is a bit extreme. What's the conclusion for me is, I'm going to continue to use Livescope. I'm going to continue to learn from it.
Garmin Panoptics Livescope is the real deal.
And maybe I'll throw them in front of a fish and catch a few of them, and it will be fun. But by the same token, I will, take a step back, look at the sunrise, look at the sunset, make a few casts without looking at a screen. And that's going to be fun too. I think I can enjoy both aspects of fishing. I'm pretty sure about that. So let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.